In the world of sales, what is a word track and how does it help you? This is an important question. I'm Scott Silverman. I'm coming to you live for HVAC Technician Sales Secrets on a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about you. That's even a better day because I've got my Ren Spooner Grateful Dead shirt on today. And I was like, why not have some fun? Today's going to be a good day. We are going to talk about word tracks. Now, a word track is a group of words. It's a saying, it's a question, it's a phrase. A sales script is comprised of a whole bunch of word tracks tied together. So if you're like, hey Scott, give it to me one way. Word track, couple of sentences. Sales scripts, a whole bunch of paragraphs. So what I want to introduce you to is a word track developed by Dr. Eric Knowles, retired from University of Arkansas. He is a fun dude in real life. Spent a bunch of time with this guy. And so he has these things called omega strategies. They're used to melt resistance. Now, you're still going to have to put in the work. You're still going to have to put in the effort. There's things that you're going to have to do. So let's say that you go through your sales process, you go through your conversation, and you have the opportunity to sell a maintenance agreement, partnership plan, club membership, whatever you call it. And you're talking to the buyer. You're talking to the client. And you look at them and you can tell that there's a little bit of resistance to what's going on. They may or may not want to get on board. So this is what you would say. You would say, hey, buyer, you would use their name. I know you may not want to, but here's all the reasons why you should get this partnership plan, club membership, maintenance agreement. And you would line out whatever the major benefits are for where you're at. I'm going to give you a couple from companies that I've worked with and worked around. So one of them was that you get a dispatch between 24 and 48 hours. One of them was you get a reduced dispatch fee from $119 to $49. One of them was you got 15% off on parts. One of them was you got 20% off on parts. And one of them was like you got an extra 100 bonus bucks every year. So I would pick the top 3 benefits that are going to be the most appealing to the buyer that you have. Like, hey buyer, listen, I know you may not want to, but here's the 3 major reasons why this would help you out. X, Y, Z, or Z if you're in the UK. I would love to help you out. We just need a credit card to get you started. We just need you to fill out this form. We just need an authorization. You just need them to get to go do something, okay? So you're like, hey, great, Scott, I am way good on selling membership plans. I am the best on the planet. Well, fantastic. Well, Scott, can you help me sell parts and pieces? Yeah, gotcha, no problem. Let's say you go out to a system, you're working on it, you find a bad capacitor, and they're like, well, the system's working. You can say, hey, look, I know you may not want to, but here's the thing. Your system's going to fail on a day where it's super hot or super cold, and everybody's going to be busy. So why don't we just take care of it right now? Shh, stop talking. Yeah, sounds good. You're like, Scott, great. We got the club membership, partnership plan, maintenance agreement. We've got a part. How do we talk about a system? Glad you asked. This is why you should join HVACTechSecrets.com. I'll give you the goods that are not on the YouTube channel and not on the Facebook group. So here's the thing, Mr. and Mrs. Homeowner, I know that you wanted to get 1 more year out of your system or 2 years out of your system. Here's the thing. I know you may not want to do this, but the specials that we're running right now are the best specials we've ever had. Here's XYZ. We've got X amount of months, no interest, no payments. We've got a free upgrade. We've got whatever you have. And then you say, would you like me to set that appointment? That's it. So I have lined out for you 3 different ways. And you're like, Scott, could you give me more? Absolutely. Let's talk about an add-on sale. You could talk about a UV light, right? So you talk to the homeowner and they tell you that they got asthma and they've got dogs in the house and kids in the house and cats in the house. They got a zoo, right? And you say, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Homeowner, listen, here's the thing. I know you may not want to do this, but if you let me build out the case of 1 or 2 reasons why it would really help you, here's what you got. This UV light is super fantastic for everything that you need. It reduces dander, it destroys bacteria, it does all these cool things. It's really easy to get one. They're $1,500 or $58 a month. Really easy, you just gotta tell me, yes, that's what you wanna do. Stop talking. I know you may not wanna do this, but here's the thing. You should find the subscribe button and click on it. And every time that I send out a video, you'll get an update that says, HVAC Technician Sales Secrets sent out another fantastic video. You should check it out, which you should. We'll see you soon.